Stay tuned to see how I got this silk press on my type 4 natural hair. I'll be starting off today using the Clairol Natural Instincts Demi-Permanent dye in the hair color black. I'm just going to follow regular box dye instructions and leave this on for 20 minutes. It comes with your basic number 1 coloring cream, and then you have the color activator, and so I mix those two together in the bottle. I'm going to start off by just detangling my hair. Now, I know us natural girls are not supposed to detangle our hair dry, but I promise my hair was not super tangled before I started this. This twist out was not that old when I started to actually do my hair, and I tried to be as gentle as possible, but I did need my hair very detangled to start applying this color. The color application itself was pretty easy. I just parted my hair into small to medium sections and just raked the product through, making sure to get my ends especially. This color is not really going to make a huge difference on my hair. I do naturally have dark brown hair, but my hair does lighten as it gets to the end just naturally from the sun. So before I did actually straighten it, I did want to have one consistent color throughout my head. And so I'm focusing this product starting at the roots and then a lot at the end and distributing the product throughout. I did have to open a second box of this dye to get my whole head, and so when I got to the end, I had a ton left really in this second bottle, so I just used that to kind of part my hair up and make sure that I didn't miss any spots and making sure that I got the parts really well. I put on a shower cap and waited 20 minutes, and then I hopped in the shower and just rinsed this out. And let me just say, I underestimated how messy this part of the process would be. If you're using color, I definitely suggest rinsing in a sink because my shower was destroyed. Next, I'm gonna go in with step 3, the Brilliant Shine conditioner that also came in the box of dye. And I followed up that box dye conditioner with the Infra Shampoo from Miche. Shampoo did a good job at cleaning my scalp. I was a little worried that shampooing after dyeing would pull that color back out, but I will say that I still did notice that my hair was very dark after shampooing. Next, I went in with my Miche Strengthen Protein and Moisture Balance Deep Conditioner, and I just applied that to my head like normal, and I sat under my hooded dryer with this product in for 40 minutes. And I just rinsed that out as well in the shower. I wanted to make sure that I rinsed this product out very, very well because I didn't want anything to weigh down my silk press. And then after deep conditioning, I went in with the Infra Treatment for the sake of the thermal protection, also from Miche. I applied that to my entire head and then rinsed that out in the shower. And this is what my hair was looking like after rinsing out that conditioner. And this is about 5 minutes later after towel drying. Today I'll be blow drying with my Infinity Pro from Conair. I don't love this blow dryer, but it is the one that I have, so I'm going to use it today. Staying consistent with products, I'll be using the Chi Keratin Mist, which is their leave-in strengthening treatment, and also the Infra Silk Infusion Serum. Lastly, I'll use my TreSemme Keratin Smooth, which I always use when using heat on my hair. So I started off by just spraying that Keratin Mist onto my hair. I took about a dime-sized amount of the serum and applied that to my hair in 4 sections. And now I'm on to blow drying. So I always blow dry my hair using the tension method, which basically is just detangling a section of hair, holding it, not pulling it, but holding it until it does kind of stay out straight, and then just blow drying in a downward motion. Now, because you're holding on to the ends of your hair, they're not really getting blow dried. And so I just go in at the end and smooth the hair out and get those ends nice and blow dried as well. I do prefer this method in comparison to using things like a paddle brush or an attachment comb when I blow dry my hair, and I do always do this method even when I'm not flat ironing. I find that this method really allows me to focus the heat where I want it to go, and my roots actually come out a lot straighter. Now, straight roots aren't that important if you're doing a style like a twist out or braid out or any of those stretch styles on your natural hair. But because I am going to be silk pressing today, I want to make sure that I'm doing a good amount of work with the blow dryer because I will only be doing one pass with the flat iron. And so this is half of my head, and of course I'm just going to repeat the same process on the other side of my hair. After I finished both sides, I just did a cool shot with the blow dryer, and this is the final result. To prep for flat ironing, I'm just gonna section my hair and clip it off into 4 sections just so it's easy to work with. And I am gonna be using very small sections today. I used a little bit more of that Miche serum again in the 4 quadrants and just massaged that through my head to make sure that my hair got nice and shiny. And I'm gonna section off a small piece from the back. I'll be flat ironing today with my Miche Air. This flat iron is extremely old, but it still gets the job done, and I have the heat set to 410. Starting at the back, I just did 1 pass. Now, I did try to do the chase method with the comb, but this is probably the first time I've straightened my own hair since about 2013, and honestly, I just could not get my hands in the right place to chase it. So I just detangled each section really well and went with it. So I'm all finished up and I'm actually very impressed that I was able to get my hair this straight. You probably can notice in this clip that I do need a trim, and I did actually trim my hair off camera. One, because it's hard to film things like trims on hair, and two, because I don't actually want to encourage other people to trim their hair the way I do. But I really did just go in and dust after this. So this is the end result. And my hair was moving. The Chi products left it super shiny and soft, and so I'm very excited with the results. Now I also did want to insert this second clip. So this is me taking down my wrap on the 7th day. I initially did want to film some of the days in between, but there really wasn't that much to show. I basically just did this every day, wrapped it at night, and it also was Christmas, so I was a little bit busy with family for the holidays, but my hair did hold up the entire week. My hair is starting to get oily at this point, but it didn't revert at all. And so I was super impressed, and I do think that is because of the Chi products. Now, it did rain twice this week, and so when I was outside, I left my hair wrapped. So I made sure it wasn't exposed to any humidity, and of course, shower caps and wraps for hot showers. In an attempt to combat some of the oil, I did also purchase the Chi Dry Shampoo. And so the directions say really to just shake it up and part your hair off and spray it into the roots. Now, my parts were pretty crazy and I didn't do them that small, but I had never used this product before, so I really just wanted to see if I could tell any difference. And so I just sprayed it on and massaged it into my scalp. Lastly, I'll just be going in with a little bit of edge control from Lotta Body. Now, overall, I'm super impressed that my silk press has lasted this long. I'll be going into week 2 now. I'm just excited to be doing more versatile things with my hair and honestly really enjoying a little bit of a switch up this winter. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next one.